Ambrose hoping to become a two-time WWE kingpin, and for a guy known as the Lunatic Fringe, one would think a tables, ladders, and chairs match is right up his alley, John.
Yeah, I would think it certainly would be. A guy who doesn't care for his own body certainly doesn't care about his competitors.
Ambrose is the kind of guy that thrives on chaos. And a TLC match is one of the most chaotic matches there is.
And this entire nonsense with this varmint Ellsworth is all the responsibility of that lunatic right there, Dean Ambrose, trying to get under the skin of AJ Styles, which he has done.
Oh, it's worked, John.
And tonight, immediately following TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs right here only on the WWE Network, Talking Smack. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion in Alexa Bliss, Baron Corbin bringing the end of days to everyone, and The Miz dedicating his Intercontinental title victory to Daniel Bryan. That immediately following tables, ladders, and chairs.
This is Dean Ambrose's third TLC match. In fact, he made his in-ring WWE debut as a member of the Shield in a TLC match in 2012. Coming up on the one-year anniversary of what has been one of the most phenomenal starts to a WWE career in history, AJ Styles is the WWE World Champion. But tonight, he must defend it in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And again, the only way this match ends, David, is if they climb the ladder and retrieve the championship suspended above the ring.
That's right. I mean, AJ Styles is one of the best there is in the ring, but when you include tables, ladders, and chairs, I mean, that changes the equation.
Yeah, but AJ Styles has called his shot everywhere he's been. He came to WWE, said he's going to defeat John Cena. That is one bold, audacious statement, and he did just that. He said he'd win the WWE Championship. He defeated Dean Ambrose and John Cena at the same time for that, and now he holds the most prestigious title in the history of sports entertainment. The only place you can see right here is on SmackDown Live. The same title as San Martino, The Rock, Stone Cold, and now AJ Styles holds.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and it is for the WWE World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, who would like to be announced as the face that runs the place. He is the WWE World Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, it is time for the WWE World Championship match, the 19th TLC match in WWE history, about to go down between Dean Ambrose and WWE World Champion AJ Styles.
I started in this business from Katie's and Industrial right near here 25 years ago. And very rarely have I ever been more excited for any match than I am for this one right here.
You know, John, Dean Ambrose says his temper is his game plan. Usually when you fight with emotion, you end up behind the proverbial 8-ball. Do you think that's a smart strategy?
Look, I disagree with Dean Ambrose. He says he has a strategy. I don't think he has a strategy. I think Dean Ambrose just does stuff. I think he shows up and has some type of innate feel. It has worked tremendously for him. Most people, it would never work.
Yeah, Ambrose says he just goes with the flow. I mean, earlier he said he tries to make his life as difficult as possible.
Whoa!
Horrible pain and suffering equals glory.
Man.
I mean, this guy's right at home in a TLC match.
Towering back body drop by Dean Ambrose, looking to become a two-time WWE World Champion again. Tables, ladders, and chairs, all legal. the WWE World Championship suspended above the ring. In order to win, you must climb the ladder and retrieve the title. Oh!
Wow. The problem, though, David, is horrible pain and suffering. If you lose, it's just horrible pain and suffering.
You know, Dean Ambrose said that AJ Styles would be in for hard times, a tribute to WWE Hall of Famer, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. But it's AJ Styles who has the ladder set up.
I think they're both going to realize it's way too early in the match to try to get that title, but you never know. You take a shot, you run up that ladder, you grab the thing quick, and all of a sudden the match is over and you walk out here WWE World Champion.
Reversal on the Irish Whip. Oh, Styles goes under the ladder. Wow. And then Dean Ambrose introduces the ladder to AJ Styles' skull. Clothesline, Styles over the top rope, and I thought that was going to give Dean Ambrose an opportunity to climb the ladder. Instead, he wants to continue to punish the Phenomenal One.
Don't forget, this is personal between these two.
Yeah, you look, we saw earlier, though, in the Intercontinental Championship, you got to punish your opponent enough to be able to climb that ladder. Otherwise, you put yourself at complete exposed risk up on that ladder if your opponent can get to you.
AJ Styles beat Dean Ambrose to win the WWE World Championship at Backlash in September.
But I think this is a great strategy here. I think you're wrong, John. I think Dean has a game plan. By taking AJ far out away from the ring.
Let's talk about it. This is a good idea.
Dean wants to have a chat. Is this his game plan?
His game plan is to keep him as far away from that ring as possible, so he can get up there and climb that ladder.
Wanted to host an impromptu edition of the Ambrose Asylum. Wants to turn SmackDown Live back into the Ambrose Asylum by becoming a two-time WWE World Champion tonight in one of the most destructive matches in matches.
Styles is hurt.
AJ, get on!
The pain is paramount in a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
David, maybe you're right. Maybe Ambrose has a strategy here. He's going to
I'm telling you, there's a method.
Put AJ Styles through this table or whatever he's planning on doing.
Then run back.
You've got to be kidding me.
He's climbing the ladder.
How high this ladder is.
Sky-high ladder. Styles.
How the hell do you get a ladder that tall?
Oh, Northern Lariat there by Dean Ambrose attacking the WWE World Champion from behind. And Ambrose taking this fight to the WWE Universe. But again, the only way he can become champion is by climbing the ladder in the center of the ring.
Why not take out the trash?
There's no way to treat the WWE World Champion. Put a garbage bin over him. Oh.
See, this is all part of Ambrose's mind games, too. He continues to humiliate AJ Styles like he did with James Ellsworth.
Well, Dean Ambrose turning this into a brawl just like he imagined it would, and really that gives him his best chance at victory against one of the most technically gifted sports entertainers in history in AJ Styles.
You're certainly not going to have a technical wrestling match in one of these matches, Morrow. Not a TLC match.
No, you're certainly not. Right now, it's every bit of its favoring Dean Ambrose.
Oh! Perfectly timed drop kick by AJ Styles.
Look at this. Styles' athleticism coming into play, and you're right, Morrow, perfectly timed.
Like he knocked a tooth out of his mouth. He's going to look like Mick Foley.
Leaping clothesline. Looking to crush Dean Ambrose. Larynx on the clothesline by AJ Styles. Ambrose, the workhorse of WWE. But AJ Styles sits atop the summit of sports entertainment's mountain. Full head of steam on Styles, but Ambrose sidesteps and lands ribs first on the barricade, and he gets crushed.
What is this nutcase thinking now?
The lunatic fringe eyeing the situation, charging full steam ahead.
Ooh!
What a collision. There is nothing right with Dean Ambrose.
You sense that his confidence, though, is building in this tables, ladders, and chairs match. And now Dean Ambrose in the ring looking to set up the ladder.
Perfect opportunity. Got AJ incapacitated. Here we go.
Dean's fresh, AJ's hurt.
Ambrose about to
could be
become
over
a
quick.
two-time WWE World Champion. AJ Styles ensuring that that does not happen at this juncture.
Look at this collision. Man.
Dean Ambrose idolizing the likes of Dusty Rhodes, Terry Funk, and Bruiser Brody. While AJ Styles...
Well, Terry Funk won the NWA title from an incredible wrestler in Jack Briscoe, 1975. Last time you had a lunatic other than Dean Ambrose as a champion.
Meanwhile, AJ Styles honing his craft around the globe. But really putting himself on the map here as a WWE World Champion.
What's this? These guys have enjoyed beating each other up.
Oh! Sky-high knee drop there by AJ Styles.
To AJ Styles fans here in Dallas, Texas, AJ Styles waves them off. I don't think he thinks he needs them. I can tell you who doesn't need something is Dean Ambrose doesn't need this, what AJ Styles is planning.
Big knee lift by AJ Styles. Double leg takedown by Dean Ambrose, and he catapults Styles into the ladder.
Oh, and out of the ring.
So here's the question that Dean Ambrose has. Does he have enough time to try to get to that title or use the ladder as a weapon?
Oh,
there's your answer.
God, Ambrose throwing the ladder onto AJ Styles. It's one thing when you throw your body at your opponent. It's another thing when it's the unforgiving steel of a ladder.
You talk about Ambrose's strategy. I think he just looked back and realized he threw the ladder out of the ring that he needed to get to the title.
Whoa. Crashing down on AJ.
The toll that this type of match takes on a person's
I don't know if it takes
physical, mental.
Ambrose to reach.
He is setting up a table, David, you're right, and now it's Styles with a chair from behind, sends it crashing across the back of Dean Ambrose.
I think you have to wonder what Dean Ambrose was thinking.
I don't know, but whatever it was, it backfired on him. He gave AJ just enough time.
You're right. I don't know if there's a psychiatrist in the world that can figure out what Dean Ambrose is thinking.
A rivalry between AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose reaching new heights. Oh! Sidewalk slam right through the chair. And it's going to be up to one of these superstars to reach a certain height, to claim that WWE World Championship here in the Big D. Oh, wow. Man, Styles uncorking a hell of a right hand.
Yeah. Dean Ambrose is just a sitting duck.
Oh, carnage on full display here in this tables, ladders, and chairs match.
AJ Styles looking for something.
The most extreme of environments. And Styles adding more chairs to the mix.
Styles has something in mind. Whatever it is, it's not going to be good for Dean Ambrose.
The champ that runs the camp, cerebral, a student of the game, much like Dean Ambrose in his own unorthodox way.
Ambrose understands he's in trouble.
Did you see that? Ambrose putting AJ Styles through the chairs. My God, the impact.
Not just putting him through it. Good grief.
And just like that, the tables are turned. Look at this.
Flipped him inside out.
Guy contorts him in the air.
Back first. And follows that up with a full body slam across the chair. And Ambrose doing his best to jack the back of the WWE World Champion. Have chair will travel. What is going through the disturbed mind of Dean Ambrose? Dean Ambrose continues to methodically dismantle the WWE World Champion. He is in his comfort zone right now, John.
Yeah, whatever kind of crazy zone that is, it apparently is comfortable to Dean Ambrose.
Oh, but Styles with that lightning quick attack.
Counter after counter. These guys know each other very well.
Styles suplexing Ambrose through the table. And he's buried under half the table.
You got Ambrose buried right there. This is a perfect opportunity for AJ Styles to get a ladder and go claim that title, but
I don't think
Styles,
he's got it in him.
I think you're right. Styles doesn't have it in him.
Not after what Ambrose did to him, flipped him through those chairs.
Ambrose has been relentlessly pursuing AJ Styles for the WWE World Championship, but ends up getting put through a table courtesy of that vertical suplex from the champ that runs the camp. Oh! Wow! What a drop kick, but lunatic lariat turns AJ Styles inside out. Incredible resiliency being displayed by Dean Ambrose.
Look at this impact. Wow.
Dean Ambrose clearing some of the wreckage. Again, tables, ladders, and chairs, all legal. But it's a ladder that is going to lead one of these superstars to the ultimate prize in sports entertainment, the WWE World Championship.
Oh, no. Oh, look at this. This is dangerous. AJ Styles adjusting that elbow pad.
Oh, looking for the phenomenal form, but instead, low blow, looking for the dirty deeds was Ambrose, but quickly countered by Styles. Wow! Oh! Ambrose launches AJ Styles through the air.
He's got that sick, twisted smile.
Sinister smile.
I don't like that look at all.
Enveloping the face of the lunatic fringe.
Watch out, incoming air lunatic.
Suicida! Ambrose and Styles head bounced off our announcer's table.
Uh-oh.
Ambrose assaulting Styles here at ringside. And the lunatic fringe has snapped.
He's tearing all the tables apart. You say he snapped. When was he ever normal?
Well, he's taking it to a whole new level here, John.
He snapped even for Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose has put AJ Styles across the announcer's table. Oh, no.
Oh, come on, don't do this, Dean.
This is how much enmity exists between Ambrose and Styles, and Ambrose willing to risk it all. Just raining down those right hands, Ambrose cross-facing.
Right hands, headbutts.
Forearm.
Good idea, baby.
Ambrose mauling the WWE World Champion, AJ Styles.
This is insane. You can't do this. Dean, come on, no.
This is the kind of twisted stuff that goes through
kidding me.
Ambrose's mind.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dean Ambrose.
No.
On the ladder. Oh my God!
Look at this. Ambrose coming off the ladder. Oh, crashing right through our table.
Dean
Putting his own
Ambrose
body at risk.
massacring the WWE World Champion AJ Styles, driving the elbow through the WWE World Champion, who crashes through the table. And he's barely stirring here ringside, John.
WWE Universe Champ, this is awesome. It may be awesome to some, but I'm telling you, we just, two of the greatest superstars on SmackDown Live are absolutely destroying each other.
AJ Styles isn't moving.
Styles has not moved since he went through that table.
And this serving as the opportunity
it's
that
just-
Dean Ambrose has been waiting for.
Yeah, this is it.
This could be academic. Wow! My God.
The human body's not designed to go through that. And that elbow right there may have just won Dean Ambrose the WWE World Championship.
I think it has. Dean Ambrose just has to climb the ladder and retrieve the WWE World Championship. to become a two-time kingpin. Ambrose just inches away, but AJ Styles somehow, someway, miraculously.
There he goes, he's close.
Oh, phenomenal forearm by AJ Styles.
How the hell did he get up? How the hell did AJ Styles even make it back to the ring?
Styles is running off adrenaline at this point. I thought this guy was done.
Look at this. Styles comes completely out of nowhere. Saved the WWE Championship. Oh!
The most important, phenomenal forearm of his WWE career by AJ Styles. But after being driven through the announcer's table, how much is left in AJ Styles' fighting spirit? They're both climbing the ladder. Dean Ambrose seems to have the advantage, though, Johnny.
I don't know what you're looking at. It looks neck and neck to me.
Well,
and
Ambrose is up.
This is what fighting for the most prestigious title in sports entertainment is all about. This is what fighting for the WWE World Championship is all about. Only one of these guys is going to walk out of here champion.
Only one of them needs to get the edge right here.
And whatever you have to put your body through, I promise you, it's worth it.
And they both end up back on the canvas. Both forced to reset. It's almost like Sisyphus rolling that stone up the mountain. But someone has to do it, and AJ Styles now. Oh, Ambrose! Oh! Spins AJ Styles' torso into the ladder. What an epic encounter it has been in this, the 19th tables, ladders, and chairs match in history. Ambrose pulling out all the stops in order to become a two-time WWE World Champ. And the title is in his sights.
There's the promised land, Dean.
Few more runs to go.
That's right, just a few more feet, Dean.
Here we go.
Ambrose struggling. Oh, Styles, though, back on his feet now. Oh! Styles was looking for that powerbomb instead.
A great counter by Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose taking Styles out of the ring.
Neither one able to get the edge here to get back into the ring and get up that ladder and get that championship.
We are finding out graphically what two human beings are capable of when the biggest prize in sports entertainment is at stake.
Well, they're two of the greatest athletes in the world, both these competitors, and they're fighting over their most prestigious title. You're damn right we're finding out what the human body can do.
Salt into the reverse DDT by AJ Styles. And the back of Dean Ambrose's head crashing onto the floor.
You keep thinking that every one of these, look at this. Look at the moonsault. And then he catches him, and you keep thinking that enough's enough, that one of these competitors has finally done enough to the other to get in and get up that ladder.
But it's not enough to become WWE World Champions. This rivalry has reached a point where they would both like to maim the other, and AJ Styles trying to do just that now as he sets up a table, David.
I think that's what it's going to have to take.
I think
you have to maim one of these guys for the other one to climb the ladder.
I think they're going to have to maim each other if they have any hope of getting up that ladder, because neither one of these competitors will quit. Oh, Styles is hurt.
Trying to just climb the stairs, let alone climb that ladder.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, Jesus, on the table!
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
I thought Ambrose was crazy.
Look at this. This is insane.
Board 450, driving Ambrose through the table.
The links these two competitors. Look at this. This is a world-class athlete saying, I'll use my body as a weapon. Coaches say play like you're in somebody else's body. That's what these two athletes are doing. And that's why this entire universe here in Dallas at the American Airlines Arena is chanting, this is awesome, because this is awesome.
AJ Styles illustrating why he's known as the phenomenal one with a phenomenal springboard 450.
But again, it is about getting up that ladder right there in the middle of the ring.
I think this is his best chance yet.
Nothing's going to stop AJ now. He's finally done enough.
Styles is climbing the ladder. What
the hell?
Oh my God. James Ellsworth, neck brace and all. I didn't think we'd ever see him again, John, after he was given one of the most hellacious Styles clashes ever on SmackDown Live.
He's about to get another one right now, and he deserves it.
Oh, no,
you interrupt a classic match
Not
like
again.
this, James Ellsworth, you deserve whatever's about to happen to you.
And it looked like AJ Styles was just about to ascend the ladder to retain the WWE World Championship.
This Ellsworth is ate up with himself, and he's about to get exactly what he deserves.
He's going to need more than a neck brace after this one.
Here comes another one, Ellsworth. Goodbye.
It could be
and good on you.
deja vu.
And good riddance.
Oh! Dean Ambrose. Oh! My God.
This is the moment.
Dean can do it. Are you kidding me?
Dean Ambrose.
All Dean's got to do is get up the ladder.
AJ Styles has been wiped out.
Thanks to that human slug, Ellsworth. Dean Ambrose is about to get the WWE Championship.
The lunatic fringe about to become a two-time WWE World
Champion. Being the WWE Champion again, and all because of that turtle without a shell, Ellsworth.
Styles somehow manages to get back into the ring. And the struggle continues.
These guys are amazing.
What a titanic
what their bodies have been through.
An epic battle for the WWE World title.
Expect that.
Oh, no. My God,
no.
Here it is.
Not like this.
This is Dean's moment. What the fuck did Ellsworth do?
Ellsworth?
The hell just happened? The hell just happened?
James Ellsworth just sent Dean Ambrose crashing through tables at ringside.
Did he get confused?
What the hell is going on?
Look at this. Dean Ambrose had the championship. He had it. He's about to walk out of here WWE champion. And Ellsworth,
what's he doing?
The one that Ambrose took under his wing. The only person in the world that showed Ellsworth any kindness. Ellsworth was the one. And Ellsworth now is cheering for AJ.
And AJ Styles crawling back into the ring.
You tell me we aren't in some alternative universe.
James Ellsworth, who
kind of bizarre.
Is 3-0 against AJ Styles, is
bizarre.
Maybe just helped the phenomenal one.
Erratic behavior.
He had to be confused or something.
He's not confused, he's cheering.
Styles just climbing up.
Nothing's going to stop AJ.
Unopposed here.
AJ's about to walk out here, WWE World Champion.
AJ Styles grabs the WWE World Championship and retains the title thanks to James Ellsworth.
Here is your winner and still the WWE World Champion, AJ Styles.
I have no idea what just happened, but James Ellsworth's the happiest man in Dallas right now.
An incredible match with a surreal conclusion. What is going on with James Ellsworth?
Dean Ambrose, whenever they wake him up, is going to be just beside himself. In shock at the fact that this varmint, Ellsworth, just cost Dean Ambrose, the only person who showed him ever compassion probably his entire life, cost him the championship. The thing that Dean Ambrose valued the most in life, Ellsworth just cost him. It looked like it's deja vu all over again.
And Ambrose saved him, giving AJ dirty deeds right here on the steps. He's out.
And I said it before, nothing can stop Ambrose until Ellsworth, James Ellsworth, pushes Dean Ambrose
You're
through
right
those
about him
tables.
all along. He's a menace. Ellsworth is an absolute menace.
Look, I never liked him, but I don't understand his actions here. The happiest man in Dallas in tables, ladders, and chairs is James Ellsworth. And there's your champion.